Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Got a few cards that I've sold as well as some that I've purchased. Wanted to go over those real quick. So we'll start with the sales. First up, we've got two Giannis cards from 2025 Topps Chrome, both golds. The loading insert and then the inspirational insert, both of them sold for 34 bucks, so $68 total to the same buyer. So those will be getting shipped off together. Oop, bump the camera. I do that every time. This one here, this is the pink William Contreras from Pristine, number to 15. I think this sold for like $13 or so. I've had that one listed for quite a while, so pretty happy to move on from that one. And then last card, very happy to sell it too. Heartbreakers, Megan Fox from Pop Century, numbered out at 25. I've had this one listed for over a year. I bought it originally because I wanted to grade it. You know, I thought it would do well, but just this back corner being white, it's just probably like a PSA 8. It wouldn't have been worth it. So happy to finally sell that though. Move on, take that money, put it into cards that I know do well in the spreadsheet. So to get started with some of those, we got pink Shohei Ohtani. I mean, these cards have just gone way up, but the price gap's still crazy between PSA 10s and raw with good gem rates. So this one might be a little off center, but as long as the rest of it looks clean, we'll be shipping that off for grading. You'll see a few of these in this video. A card that I've added onto my spreadsheet here. This is the Phoenix. It's like an aqua laser or something of Wemby. About a $25 raw card. They're selling in the somewhere in the mid hundreds, I believe, as gems. Pretty solid gem rates on these too. So there's the first one of it. I believe I've got another one coming up here in this package. Got some filler cards too. Can't ever complain about those. I know some people do, but like this Curry, you know, I'll just throw in a Whatnot stream whenever I get to my next one. Someone will buy it. You know, can't complain about any of that. There's another Wemby, same explanation. I think I've got one more in this too. Another card on the spreadsheet. Pretty solid gem rates on these. It's like 70, or I think it might be 80% gem rate on the Gunnar Henderson Refractor for his first Bowman Chrome. Obviously, you know, it's a bit of an older card, so it might be harder to find some that aren't scratched or something like that, but the Excel sheet with the gem rates is the way I'm moving forward. I've been doing it for a few months now, and I'm going to keep going with it. This one here, a little gross, an old top loader, old sleeve. That's okay. As long as the card got to me secure, that's all I care about. I'm just going to take it out so we can see it better. Jose Ramirez, rookie from 2014 Topps. This one looks to be pretty good. Centering looks to be pretty good. Maybe a little thick on the top. Corners are all right. So we'll take a closer look at that one for grading. Spreadsheet loves this one too. So a lot of these here are just cards from the spreadsheet that I'm trying to grade. If I can't, I'll sell them raw, list them as excellent condition. And if there's any major flaw that I can take a good picture of, I will. Aaron Judge, rookie debut. I mean, the gem rate on these are in the mid to upper 80%, maybe even 90%. So happy with that one. Then we've got the Shohei Ohtani. This is the Sepia. This is also 2019, his rookie cup. Really solid sales on these recently. I do expect him to go down once the season starts, unless he's playing crazy, which, I mean, he really could, being Ohtani. But yeah, I mean, he's going to be pitching again this year, so maybe they'll hold. Even if they drop down like 25%, the gap right now between raw and PSA 10s with a high gem rate, I'll still make good money on them. Raul Rosas Jr. auto. This is from Leaf. I've bought a few of his stuff. I really do think that he is going to be he's already a pretty decent name. I think he's ranked now after his latest win, like a few weeks ago. Numbered to 8. I think that, you know, this is a card that if he ever gets top 5, top 3 in the standings, maybe if he gets a title shot at some point, I think this card could be worth quite a bit. I'd probably sell it before the title shot if he gets one. So yeah, not one I'm looking to grade, but I'll hold that one raw. I've been buying these for months now. Jokic, you know, another future Hall of Famer. If it's good enough to grade, I will. If not, I don't mind holding them. I've got a bunch of golds of Westbrook, Tatum, Harden, Durant, Giannis, guys like that. So Shea, they just all go filed away for a long-term hold. I'm going to take a really close look at this one. This is the Harper, numbered to 700, purple from 2011 Bowman Chrome. I buy the raw card quite a bit to grade. I'm just going to take a quick look at it. You know, once this video is done, I might crack it out, try to gem it up, or see if the value gap's worth it, if it's still got a PSA 9. So I still think this is a nice card to have. You know, if I take this sleeve off of it, which is a little dirty, which I don't want to like fully do right now because I don't want to scratch up the slab. You know, it'll look a little cleaner than it does right now. This is all on the sleeve, so happy with that purchase as well. Got a couple more coming up. This one is the base version of that card, so you'll see that this is the BCP1 Bryce Harper, about $10 raw on this card. As long as it doesn't have surface scratches, maybe a little off center top bottom, but PSA 9 still sell well too, so we'll take a look at it closer. A couple throw-in cards. I like throw-in cards. Give me throw-in cards all the time. I might start doing that with some of them I sell just because I got a lot of base stuff sitting around that I don't want, you know? Yeah. Another Wembanyama from Phoenix. So what is this, the third one now? I think we're going to go ahead and, you know, as long as they all good, send them off. Hopefully 2 of the 3 gem, and that will be some good profit there. Last card up, Scooble, Topps Chrome. This is what I bought. It came, you know, thrown with the Mosaic rookie. Maybe I just throw that in a Whatnot stream for baseball whenever I get to one of those as well. But yeah, pretty happy with these base ones. Buy them for like $3 to $5 raw. 10s are at, or PSA 10s are at over $100 right now, so crazy margins there. Pretty decent gem rates. But I mean, back-to-back Cy Young. He could win 3 in a row. If he does, he's a lock for a future Hall of Famer in my opinion. Only person to win that many and not be a Hall of Famer is Roger Clemens, and that's due to steroids, so completely irrelevant. Pretty happy with that purchase. I'm looking to pick up more, so some pretty good sales, Yeah, I'm happy with the sales and some pretty good purchases. I've got a bunch of orders off at PSA recently. I've made the video about those Cooper flags that popped that I'm going to be selling or in progress of selling right now. So I'll let you guys know what those sell for when they do. But yeah, I've got like 10 plus orders off right now. 4 or 5 of them are in assembly, so we're just waiting for cards to get back. You know, we're selling off some cards to get that money to fund these purchases, but once we get those back, we'll just be in a constant cycle of selling and buying, which is going to be sweet. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. Comment what you think of these cards down below in the comment section. eBay store, ComC store listed in the description if you're interested in purchasing anything. As always, thank you guys for watching. 2K for life. Peace.